Hi everyone, my name's Taylor. I'm from LittleWrenDiapers.com. Today I'm going to shoot you a video that's going to show you what to do when cloth diapers are dirty, how to wash them, how to dry them, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about the differences between detergents versus soaps. You never want to wash your cloth diapers with soap. So let's go over to my station here. We're going to talk about what we do when we have our dirty cloth diapers. All of these organic cloth diapers, the liners, the inserts, the sprayer that I'm going to show you, the wet bags will all be found on LittleWrenDiapers.com. Once that website's up and running, I'll be letting everybody know when it's okay to start ordering. So when you have a dirty diaper, you want to make sure that there's no solids in here. And if there is, you're just going to want to dump it in the toilet. It's a very simple process, and I'm going to show you how to do that. I think that people are a little intimidated by that particular topic, but I know that if I just demonstrate how simple this is with the sprayer and the wet bag, you'll realize how easy it is and that you can do this in the comfort of your own home. So I want to always take out the insert, because that's just an extra material that doesn't need to be soaking wet and dripping when you're bringing it back to your wet bag. So I would just put it inside the wet bag. And if you can follow me to the bathroom, we're going to pretend that there are some solids in this cloth diaper. A lot of times you can just let it fall into the toilet. There are some people that actually will rinse it out in their tub. I prefer it in the toilet, so I'm going to show you this way. I have a sprayer that my husband hooked up to the side of the toilet. This is extremely convenient because sometimes there's some things on the diaper that are just not that easy to fall out. So there is a little wand down there where you can turn the water on. And you would just hold it to its side and just spray it out. Very simple. And I let it sit there so it just drips a little bit and dries out for a few minutes. You can leave it and come back to it. So when that would be all done, you can just take the diaper and you're going to bring it over to your wet bag. So let's talk about what a wet bag is. My wet bag is inside this really awesome garbage can. I got this at Target. You can get it in any of your box stores. The most important thing is to make sure that it has a nice tight seal on it to eliminate the odors. They do have a little bit of an odor. It's no different than if you were to put a disposable diaper in the garbage can. This is really nice. It has a foot separator at the bottom, so I don't ever really have to touch the diapers at all, especially when they're dirty. This is our wet bag, and they come in all different varieties of patterns and sizes. This one's really nice because it has handles, and what makes this different is that it's double layered, and in the inside is a waterproof seal, so it prevents the odors and the leaking if they are in fact very wet. So let's take this over to my washing machine. This goes right into the washing machine with your diapers. So you're literally going to dump it right out and you never have to touch the diapers. For your cloth diaper stock, you want to have about 30, and what that does is it helps you rotate the diapers so that they are always being cleaned properly, and you're only needing to do laundry 3 to 4 days, maybe 5 depending on how many diapers you go through in a week. So the process of washing the diapers and drying the diapers, you first want to start off with a rinse and spin. This is a very important step because what it does is it fills everything up and it whisks all the residue away before you get that really nice hot wash with your detergent. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to dump it into my washing machine. You don't have to put any detergent in this rinse and spin. All you're going to do is do the rinse and spin, and then you're going to do the hot wash, and I'm going to show you how to do that. I guess this is a good time to talk about the differences between detergents and soaps. This is a downfall for a lot of people because they realize in order to get the diapers nice and clean, you're going to have to use a really strong detergent. You can use whatever detergent you would like to use, whatever strong detergent. I'm not affiliated with any products, but there are two products that come up during the lot of research that I've done, and it is the Tide and then a Rock and Green. Rock and Green is a product that's plant-based, so it's more eco-friendly, and it's just a product that you can feel comfortable with, knowing that you're helping saving the planet. I have not used this product yet. I'm going to purchase it, and then I'll do a demonstration and see how well it washes the diapers, and people said it's doing a really good job. What you can do is, I purchase this natural detergent from Whole Foods. I like to just put a real little bit in my rinse and spin just to give it a nice little smell, but it is not cleaning your diapers. Again, this is a natural detergent. Unfortunately, we have to use a strong detergent to wash the diapers in hot water. Don't let that deter you from using cloth diapers. We still are doing an amazing job even though we're using this strong detergent. Pretty soon someone's going to come up with a really great detergent that is going to be environmentally conscious, and we're going to feel good about using. This Rock and Green, like I said, people are really excited about, and it has been working for people. It takes 500 years for a disposable diaper to decompose. They say that a child uses 6,000 disposable diapers up until they're potty trained. That right there is enough to know that you're doing a difference, making a difference in the environment just by using the cloth diapers and using a little strong detergent once a week. So we're going to turn this on for our rinse and spin. I use an Eco Warm. It doesn't really matter. Some people use cold, some people use hot. A lot of the blogs, a lot of the articles, the consultants from these big diaper companies said that it doesn't really matter. We just have to make sure we're using a nice hot water, about 140 degrees when we're washing, during the washing cycle. So I'm just going to put it on the rinse and spin cycle. And just keep in mind that detergents are designed so that residue is not still on your clothes. That's why a strong detergent does a great job. It eliminates odors, stains, and again, it doesn't leave residue. What that residue will do, if it is on your diapers, it will break down that waterproof lining. It also has very big particulates, and what that does is it rips the polyester, and it breaks down the fleece and your elastic in the legs and in the pocket area. So that's why we don't want to use soap. Detergents don't do that. Okay, let's go back and see if our diapers are ready to go through their hot wash cycle. This is little Avery. Avery's going to help us wash the diapers. Since she dirties them, she should help. Okay, so now that they've gone through the rinse and spin cycle, now I'm going to put our detergent in here. Everybody's washing machine is different. Mine gets loaded into here, so I'm going to put it in to the washing machine. So you're going to do 2 rinse and spins. You're going to do one in the beginning with warm water, and then you're going to set your machine to hot, heavy, and heavy duty. And that's it. Oh, sorry, and your extra rinse. If you don't have this option where it can be cycled in with your hot wash cycle, you can just go back and do another rinse cycle when it's all done. So when the cloth diapers are done washing. The next important step is the drying process. It's really important that you never use your dryer on the hot cycle, because what that's going to do is going to break down your elastic and it's going to break down your waterproof lining. If you have the option of doing a no heat fluff or do the tumble dry, that's the very low heat, that's the best method if you're going to use your dryer, bless you, to dry your cloth diapers. But really, a lot of people have been hanging their cloth diapers. They have a little rack in their washroom or even in their tub to dry their cloth diapers, because that's the most eco-friendly method instead of using your dryer and the electricity. What's really good is to dry them out in the sun. The sun is an amazing method to get rid of odor, and the sun will make all of your cloth nice and white again. It gets rid of stains really well. If you're feeling really motivated, you can go out and you can hang dry them, or you can just put them on a tumble dry or a fluff dry to get the cloth diapers nice and dry. But that's really it. Okay, thanks everybody. Thanks for listening to LittleWrenDiapers.com. I'd love to hear your questions, your comments, any suggestions, and I'll get back to them as soon as I can. And I hope this helped you make that decision on wanting to cloth diaper your child, because it's just that simple.